Hi guys, welcome to Roses Are Red. And this is a YouTube channel basically dedicated to self-care. So today I'm going to be talking about how I cured my depression. And as a black woman, it's a stigma that really needs to be talked about and needs to be addressed because it's not true, Like, we're all human regardless of our skin color, regardless of our gender. It's very hard to just believe you're supposed to be strong 24/7, but nevertheless, this is a safe place and I want to talk about it. So, for most of my life, I've been pretty secure, pretty confident in myself. It wasn't until I first started university, I met this guy, and long story short, I did get my heart broken. And I went through a really bad depression. I'm not gonna say it's because of the guy, but it was because of how vulnerable I was. Like, the position I was put in was very vulnerable. A lot of trust and confidence into someone at such a young age when I didn't need to do that. Like, that's basically it. Like, I was so young. That was like my first experience in love, and I was just like, that's it. Like, this is what it is. Like, especially like for someone like me, I'm so into romances and novels. So when I first got into a relationship, I was like, this is what it is. Like, let me put my all in. And obviously, you never know who the person is you're with, right? I've been in bad situations, even worse situations than this, but I have never fallen depressed. But for some reason, there's this one hit me home, and it could be for a lot of reasons. So yeah, anyways, back to how I cured my depression. I'm not saying it's gonna be the same for everybody, but for me, this is how I did it. It worked for me. I'm hoping that this enlightens someone and opens some stories for other people to want to share. So I did decide to talk to somebody. It was my best friend. This was 2 years after, and as my friend, she noticed there was something different about me during that time, because I actually wasn't even hanging out with her either. I was hanging out with a completely different group of people. Like, it was just so toxic. So that was something I did. And it's like, once I told her, once I let all that out, oh my gosh, it's like a weight was lifted off of me. So that was the first thing I did. After that, it didn't end from there. I started pushing myself to waking up early. Guys, I want you guys to be very soft on yourself. Like, treat yourself like a baby. I always say this to everyone I talk to. Treat yourself like a baby. Take care of yourself. Like, if you have a child, treat yourself like how you treat your children. You would not give your 3-month-old a whole bottle of alcohol and some burgers and fries, right? So why would you give that to yourself? Like, you know what I mean? Like, be so gentle to yourself, because that's what I did. I was so gentle to myself. I didn't force myself to do anything, but I pushed myself. I wanted the best for myself. Like, every day, wake up at a time. Like, set it, alarm, wake up. You don't want to wake up? Do something that can motivate you to get out of bed. Anything. Could be like exercise. It could be even breakfast. Plan the breakfast you're gonna eat in the morning if you're a foodie. But like, do something that's gonna make you wake up. Then read the next chapter of the book that you love reading. Go play with your dog. Do something, but make sure every day you're waking up at the specific time. Okay, because that's what I did. What motivated me was taking a shower. I took a cold shower because I knew for a fact there was no way in heck I was gonna wake up. At the time, I actually was doing it just to wake myself up, but then I actually watched TED Talk after that, and I was like, good job, Susie. Also, what else did I do? Oh, I was active. Oh my gosh, I miss her, because now I don't. Now I'm active. Now I'm not active. And I'll tell you guys why the gym helps, okay? Because you're just thinking, okay, yeah, like, it will make you feel good. I'll tell you why it makes you feel good. Because when you're depressed, your mind is in your head. Anything. Someone can tell you something, it's like, no, that's not what the truth is, Like, your mind is literally like your battlefield. It's that bad. What working out did for me is it basically made me come out of my mind purposely and just start focusing on how much my legs hurt. I was literally working out every day, but I was not even thinking about being depressed. I was literally just like, oh, like, my legs hurt. But yeah, I stopped drinking heavy alcohol. Okay, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna sound so much of a cliche. It might even sound bad to some people, but I was literally faking it until I made it. I was faking it. Like, I would be talking to someone and I'm like, not there at all. Like, part of me felt selfish, but the other part of me was like, no, I deserve to be selfish. Like, I need to take care of myself. Like, that's all I was thinking. It worked, honestly. I'm not saying it's gonna work for everybody, but it did work. Like I said, it takes baby steps. You have to be really calm and gentle to yourself. Like, If there's moments that you know you're like, I cannot do this, leave. If there's moments where you're just like exhausted, talk about it. Do something about it right away. You guys don't even understand. Like, we are still discovering our mind as we grow. Every day, we are still discovering who we are as a person, you know. You really have to be gentle with yourself. Like, you really have to be patient with yourself. And honestly speaking, like a black woman I am, my whole life I've been told to just continue to be strong and to fight through things. And you know, it's like, let me just relax. Like, and it really helps to get there. And you honestly never know what life is gonna bring to you. So you guys, like, let's just take care of ourselves. Like, that's all I can say at the end of the day. If you guys need more tips, please talk to me. Like, message me, DM me on any of my social media. Like, subscribe, get closer to me. I want us all to get something from each other. I want you guys to give and I'll get, and vice versa, you know. I do thank you guys so much for tuning into my video today. I love you guys so much. Bye.